season obviously is still very young.
And before the season, guys, not much was expected of this group. We heard them saying that they were going to prove the doubters wrong, but so far that has not been the case. It's been a struggle.
Yeah, that's a case, Greg, to me, of intentions running into reality. You know, this is a team with some work to do, plenty of work to do, and I think they're finding that out the hard way. It could serve them well going forward, though.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. George Hill out there with Ellis. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Turner. And it's Scola in at the 4 slot. Turner. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
They get the rebound. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fast break Toronto. Here's Patterson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Patterson's got his first basket.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That is his first foul of the game. Screen by Scola. The drive by Ellis. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's DeRozan, and again it's Toronto converted.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here is Hill. 14 points from him the last game against Miami. Passes it to Ellis. Fires from the wing, and the shot is long.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's the prodigy, and there are the Raptors with another bucket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hill with it. Over in the corner, Ellis. Wide open shot is on the money. Ellis has got his second basket of the night. Raptors with the lead. Pass to the prodigy. Great defense that time from Ellis.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Kicks it to Patterson. There's the dish to Lowry. That's good from 17 feet away.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Knocked away. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. That one goes. Count.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now, here is Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ellis can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Mahina. Scola comes in for Hill. And it's Ellis in for Robinson. On the court for Indiana, we got Rodney Stuckey. Turner is out there with Scola. Then it's Lawson. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Heat.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out. All their offense went to pot.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks had a nice
Take it if you want.
He dropped in 26 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Ross, that's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Patterson, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Pacers. Hill's checked in. Now here is Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively. Steal after steal for him in that game. Just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
At the line for two.
And Biyombo drops them both. Pacers trail by 12. Now here's Stuckey. He's got 7. Turner with a screen on Ross. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 5th, the Raptors.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Hill for 3. No luck. And Toronto will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
How about a look at the Pacers and where they ranked in the NBA last season? 10th in fast break points. 14th in field goal percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in block shots. So not a very intimidating team, but nonetheless a solid defensive team.
You know, the fans love their up-tempo attack, though, and they love to get out in transition. So those quick-hitting baskets really gave their offense, I thought, a boost.
And here is Hill following Monte Ellis's 3. Scola sets a screen for Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it, it seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne.
And through one
What?
half, it hasn't even been close.
Tell them I'm coming.
As they
Hey, Kevin.